crunch that up a little bit, but I don't know if I want to crunch it up a whole lot or a little bit. I'm back in here again. Is that right? Maybe slant it a little bit. Let's see. Is it? I think it is. Slant it just a little bit. How about now? That look better. All right, so we're here. Today is Wednesday. Seeking Wednesday, seeking more answers. So I kind of woke up this morning and kind of jumped in. What Bible verse was I was in? I forget which one that it was. But anyway, when I turned on Joyce Meyer, she was talking about Mark chapter 4. Guy at work told me that, hey, if you hadn't studied out Mark chapter 4, maybe you should jump into Mark chapter 4. So me and him talked a little bit. I jumped in it a little bit. I think I saw the Creflo Dollar talked about it a little bit. Then Joyce Myers was talking about it a little bit. And it was all about understanding these parable of the seeds, the sower. By the way, this is called an envy apple. Envy apple. That's what that is. I was going to eat some cookies, so I said, you know what? I got the apple. Let's kind of go with the apple. But anyway, talking about sowing the seed. Always sowing the seed as a sower, but not necessarily out into the world, but into yourself, see? You can sow seeds into yourself. That's what I'm doing every day. It's looking into the word, looking for something that's putting seeds into myself, because my heart is supposed to be good ground. Then we got to watch out. We got to go in and weed out some of these thorns and thistles and stuff like that that's choking the word. You see what I'm saying? Oh, beautiful day today, 70 degrees. Me and my wife was off. We were supposed to go ride bikes together, but we ended up going shopping together. Me and my wife and son hanging outside with the cat. I've seen a picture of the cat posted on Instagram. Just having a good time, relaxing, enjoying each other. I also did some work from home as well too. Said that I was gonna do some work from home. So I did that, made a few phone calls, did that work from home. You see what I'm saying? That was good. Then I completed one of my 4 major goals. Do my son's taxes, do my taxes, sell this Bronco, and we're gonna look at tightening up old loose accounts, all the accounts we got kind of set out there. You see what I'm saying? All the accounts we got set out there because we're losing some money. We got some leakage going on. Too many accounts open, not looking at the accounts, they automatically renewing, jacking up the rates. You see the whole 9 yards. But anyway, so it involved my youngest daughter on that. She said, hey, look, we need to get this under control. She's kind of a tech savvy flipper type deal. You see what I'm saying? So we got that kind of working. So she's on top of that. Then my daughter comes home. Oldest. Yeah, she come home when we had to go out 7 o'clock tonight to look at another house. She is ready to get this house picked out. Standing for a little bit, flip it, turn it into a rental. That's what she's saying. So she really get that ball started, get that ball going. But we noticed that the floors inside this house is kind of wavy. I said, look, there's probably an addition on this side. Maybe this foundation is settling a little bit, but that's what that is. You don't have to redo these floors if you're gonna get this house. Most, people put another, but it's just the area she was saying. The area she was talking about living in. So me and my wife go out, look at the house, sure enough, got some piers and stuff on there where they had some foundation problems. And they probably could still, I don't know what's going on. It's kind of one of these old houses that you buy, tear down, and build a brand new one because you like the area. And another thing I like about this utilization, I had mentioned to my son yesterday to remind me today we're going to do Rain X on everybody's car windows. In case you don't know, I'm a big Rain X fan. If you don't use Rain X on your windows, you're doing yourself a disservice. Because I'm telling you, with this Rain X on the windows, you get behind an 18-wheel or something like that, somebody splash a big thing of water on you, it's a whole lot different if you don't have it on there. But as long as you got it on there, you're behind an 18-wheeler, you can still see. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can still see. All that mist coming up on it don't even matter. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. I'm telling you. You gotta put Rain X on there, man. I've been using it for years. Big advocate for it, man. My daughter and my son-in-law don't know I put it on their windows. Neither one of my dogs. But when they get out in this rain tomorrow, they gonna see. They say, "Oh, Pops a Rain X this thing." I had forgot what it was like. That's right. That Rain X. If you're not using it, get some. It's something like it, but I like the Rain X. Was using a little squirt bottle, but then I graduated up to the spray bottle. Cost about the same, but it application's a whole lot easier. Anyway, off the Rain X. So, and I kind of keep my mouth shut because my oldest is at the point where she ready to get something. It's got to get popping. Then she gonna make adjustments. Because the worst thing that can happen, like I told her, hey, worst thing can happen, it costs you some money. It's just money. She said, yeah, that's right. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get the experience. I'm going for the no. If I don't get the no, it's just a result. I need the experience. I need to get the ball rolling. Oh, back to the Rain X. Told my son, now we're going to do Rain X today. You know, if he wakes up, he said, "Pop, they Rain X day." I said, "Oh yeah, that's right." He said, "Let me know when you want to do it." I said, "Man, let's go right now. Let's go and do it. Let's go and pop it out." Me and him out there together. I'm looking. He on one car, I'm on the other car. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I said, "Yeah, man, this is what I'm talking about right here." So that's straight up utilization. Everybody want to be utilized. The deal is, you set the plan. Educate them, give them a heads up on the plan that's coming up, and they ready to be utilized. My sister, ready to be utilized. Everybody want to be utilized. That's right. And me and my wife are having a conversation about this Bronco and some other things, and I'm not feeling the defensiveness in here. We're moving into a new realm. Up until this point, I've been very defensive about certain things, but now I'm starting to relax a little bit more and understand. I don't know what's happening, but my deal is to get this pressure down. You know, this anxiety and pressure. You know, I'm looking at it, man. It don't matter. Do what you can do. What can you do? And me and her building this relationship, and all of us building that relationship with the family, that's the most important. That's the one thing that I can do, is unite the family. And such by doing it would make everything else I do easier or unnecessary. That's my one thing right there, bro. That's it. That's it. You wanna know the one? That's my one thing. That's my one thing right there. So you know what I'm saying? You know how I'm feeling. You know how I'm feeling right now. Yeah. Yeah. Getting back on this thing. Even with the exercising, with everything. As long as the family's united, we doing it together. Everything else gonna be easy. I'm telling you, everything else gonna be easier. Some of the stuff, unnecessary. Totally useless. Quadrant 4, totally useless quadrant. Quadrant 4, totally useless. Oh yeah. And my mother-in-law came over today. Mother-in-law and sister-in-law. Been praying over sister-in-law for years. Just kind of get her over into the financial, out of the financial wilderness, over into, hey, this is a purposeful life. Instead of being reactive, being proactive. She came and said, you know what? Now that I'm on this kick, lost all this weight, I want to get into some investing. I said, what? Yeah, I want to get into some of this stock stuff like that. Yeah, what can I do? I said, look, just come over more often. That's all I would do. I'm in a few stocks right now, still sim account. Tell myself, I'm a sim account. I need the experience. Need to see how these levels shaking out. One of them ain't shaking out. The thing I'm missing on that is the news. I'm not looking at the news. Once I see the formation, then I gotta go and check the news. You gotta stay up on the news. Other thing my son ran by me. He said, Pop, guess what I did? I've already DM and contacted a couple of guys, got them saved to my favorites of guys that's gonna be coloring in my comments. Got me some prices on 2 of them. I said, prices? What the heck you get a price for? We supposed to be trying to get it for free. We got people out there, interns out there wanting to work for free. You don't have a lot of money. But I got the money. I said, I understand. You got the money now. Did it $380, right? You know what a $380 is? It's a little bit more than the $360. Because when you turn around, you like this. See what I'm saying? That's a $380. So I said, you know what? That's fantastic. That means that you've been listening. That means that you're moving in a direction. As long as you're moving in that direction, all the stuff gonna start moving towards you. But you just gotta be moving purposefully. Excuse me. You want this to be the year, and you're gonna have to make concrete movement, measurable movement. Okay, what's next? I need somebody to color this in. That's gonna free me up. That's just one thing, to find somebody to color this in. Number 2, it's gonna be publishing. He got his other friends in the any kind of this little group they got. The kind got the name of the company. Well, each person got their own little thing they're trying to do. But when it boils down to it, you're gonna have to get you a team that's dedicated to only one thing. Out of all the things y'all doing for the company, which one will be the closest to completion and will help all the other ones make them easier or unnecessary? I mean, but everybody gotta be on the same page. That's what I'm trying to do with the house, see. So he gonna have to learn. I'm gonna have to show him. We're gonna have to learn whatever it is here. As we come together, then they can use them same skills to come together. This apple is delicious. But anyway, I'm finna go back up, plan my day for tomorrow, go ahead and fix my lunch for tomorrow. And get set up for some other utilization. Peace out. Do it to it. I gotta clean this back up too. Because my path is normally blocked. I normally go this way. I've been having to come around that way. But do it to life. Do it to it. Boom.